So here in this problem, we need to determine the value of the given trigonometric expression. Let us begin. Now clearly we observe that what we have here is a difference of two cosine function. What we can do is use the transformation formula, cosine of alpha minus cosine of beta, which gives us the product of two sine function. So let us begin. So here we will suppose that let alpha be equals to 3 pi over 4 plus x and beta be equals to 3 pi over 4 minus x. Let's try to find out the value of alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is going to be 6 pi over 4, which is 3 pi over 2. And alpha minus beta, so that's going to be equals to 2x. Now since we need the value of alpha plus beta over 2, so alpha plus beta over 2, that's going to be equals to 3 pi over 4 radians. And alpha minus beta over 2, that's going to be equals to simply x. And now we can find out the value. So cosine of 3 pi over 4 plus x minus cosine of 3 pi over 4 minus x. So this will become equals to 2 times sine of alpha plus beta over 2. So that's 3 pi over 4. However, we need to be a little bit careful here. Here we have beta minus alpha over 2. But we have obtained the value of alpha minus beta over 2. So that's fine. So we'll take negative of beta minus alpha over 2. So that's going to be positive x, which means beta minus alpha over 2 is simply going to be negative x. Okay. Now, let's try to find out the value of sine 3 pi over 4. So sine 3 pi over 4, this can be also expressed as sine 4 pi minus pi over 4. That will be equals to sine pi minus pi over 4. So whenever we have sine pi minus pi over 4, so that simply becomes equals to sine pi over 4. And since we are in the second quadrant, so the value is going to be positive, and this is simply going to be 1 over square root of 2. And we also know that sine is an odd function, meaning sine of negative x is going to be negative sine x. So let's substitute all this value, and we are going to get 2 times 1 over square root of 2 multiplied to negative sine of x. Okay, so 2 over square root of 2, that's simply square root of 2. So we get negative times square root of 2 times sine x. So this is going to be the value of our given trigonometric expression. So we get cosine of 3 pi over 4 plus x minus cosine of 3 pi over 4 minus x. So that's going to be negative times square root of 2 times sine of angle x.